Morning, lovely people of the world. So today is a really busy day for me, so I figured it would be the perfect sort of day to do one of my day in the life vlogs. So to start off with, this morning, in literally about 20 minutes, I'm still in my pajamas, I have got a doctor's appointment. And then I have got to go into London to do another M&S fitting, and then this evening I've got, also in London, a networking event for young entrepreneurs, and in between I think I'm going to probably go and find a library to do some work in, and also maybe sleep as well, because I'm quite tired. It's quite early for me actually. It's coming up to, I woke up at 8:30, it's about 9 o'clock now. That is early for me. I don't usually wake up this early, so I know I'm going to be absolutely shattered by this evening, but hopefully the day will be good. We'll see. If need be, I can always come home if I'm really too tired, but I really do want to try and go to this event this evening, because I haven't been to one since July, and I really want to go back, and I think they're really good to network at. But anyway, I need to get dressed and get my hair done and grab something very quick to eat, although actually I might wait until I get back. Hopefully the appointment's on time. But yeah, I will catch up with you in a bit. So I'm back from the doctor now. I just had breakfast as well. It's just gone past 10:30. I had to wait a bit longer than I usually do at the doctor's. They're actually quite good at my surgery. You're usually only about a maximum of 10 minutes late. But I was like almost half an hour late today. But anyway, it was a very successful trip, because basically the reason I went today was I have been considering trying some form of hormonal birth control to see if A, how my body reacts to it, and B, if it could help manage my periods, because it's really interfering with like my routine, because I can't book things when my period's on. And now that I actually know what's causing the pain, I'm a little bit more, happier to try some form of hormonal contraception to see if it like helps with managing my periods. Beforehand, I didn't want to do it because I wanted to know what the pain was before I tried to treat it. And now I know what it is, and that there's no like physical cure for it. I'm still like eating well, and I still have some other like books to read on it and stuff. But I figured in the meantime, I'd quite like to see, you know, if hormonal method can work for me, and also like how my body reacts to it. Because with Lyme disease, sorry, I've got a cold today. With Lyme disease, some people react horrendously to hormones and cannot have them at all. And I have been sensitive in the past to them, but now I'm much better. My body has recovered quite a lot, so it could be okay, but I do need to be careful, and that's why my gynecologist recommended to me that I have the Mirena, which is like the hormonal IUD. But I have decided, you know, thought about it to myself, and I looked through all the information and stuff, and I decided I am definitely not happy having anything even semi-permanent right now, like an implant or the IUD or anything like that, because if something goes wrong, I want to be able, and like I have a reaction, I want to be able to stop it then and there. Basically, I just want to stop, you know, whatever it is, and not have any more going into me. Now that only left a few options. The depot shot, it's too much of a hormonal injection for me to have at one time. The pill, I have been told not to take by my Lyme specialist, and my gynecologist actually. He said it wouldn't do anything, and he didn't recommend like ingesting it, and with Lyme you definitely shouldn't ingest it. So then I decided on the patch. Now this might not actually do anything with my periods. It might not help with them, because although it is supposed to stop me ovulating, which means I won't have a proper period, I'll have what's called a withdrawal bleed. It's not as localized as an IUD would be, which is why they said the IUD is more effective. But as I said before, I just really want to see if like I'm okay with hormones now. It would just be kind of interesting to see, and it can help with period pain. So so basically I went to the doctor this morning, and she gave me the prescription for it. I went straight to the pharmacy, and to my surprise they actually had it, because when I was at the doctor, she said it wasn't that popular a method. I think because it's visible, you know, it's an actual sticky patch that you can see. I really couldn't care less about that, but obviously some people care about it being visible. But I was like, so when I went to the pharmacy, I thought, oh well, it's a very small pharmacy, maybe they won't have it, but they did. So here it is. All contraception, by the way, is free in the UK, so I just had to go to my doctor. She gave them a prescription, and then I picked it up. So yeah, let's open it up and see what it's like. The one we have in the UK, I think I've already said this, but it's called Evra, and the way it works is that you basically change the patch every 7 days. can't get this open. And then after 3 weeks, you go a week without a patch, and that's when you have your withdrawal bleed, which is essentially your period, except it's not really your period because you haven't ovulated, so stuff. Anyway, like these are what the patches look like. And she recommended that I stick it somewhere, you know, where it's not going to get rubbed. So you can't put it on your breasts, but you can put it pretty much anywhere else. So like on your arm or on your thigh, maybe. I think I might actually put it on my arm. I'm just trying to think where would be better. No, maybe my thigh would be better. Okay, let's get going. So after reading through the massive instruction leaflet, which is literally like this big, I put it on, and it's a bit confusing because the way that it says in the leaflet to put it on isn't kind of the same as this. It says to take it out of the foil. They say to take it from the foil sachet, but it's like literally, it's got 2 ways that it opens up, because it's got the disposable part here and then it was in here. And you're supposed to peel it away from this, but to do that you have to peel away the 2 sticky protective back pieces, which is the bit that sticks to your skin. So I took them off and tried to press it on, and it's still stuck to the foil thing, so then I had to stick it on again. So hopefully it's going to stay on now, because it says if it falls off you should be able to stick it back on, but if it falls off again then you need to replace it. But yeah, I mean, first time, I guess I can't expect miracles. But yeah, so basically it just looks like this. I stuck it on my back because I felt that was probably the place it was less likely to get rubbed. It's like you can kind of move and everything, and it seems to be okay. Yeah, we'll see. That might not be the best place to put it, but can only try. Anyway, each little sachet comes with the 3 patches for the 3 weeks. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I've just got to M&S now. I'm quite early because it's only like, what time is it? Like 1:10, and I'm not due here till 1:30. But the problem is the trains where I live only come every half hour, and I need exactly an hour and 10 minutes to get here, and it's exactly an hour and 10 minutes I have with the earlier train. So if anything is slightly delayed, which it always is, then I'm late here, so I can't do that. So I almost always end up early, but at least I managed to grab some snacks, and I've discovered that the M&S crunchy apple wedges with the like peanut butter dip are now vegan. They didn't used to be, they used to have milk in them, but they are now vegan, so it's a bonus. Yeah, I'll probably just sit here, do some work, and then I'll go up in a minute. They usually come and get me quite quickly. I know the lady that runs it now. So I'm done with M&S now. I think it's coming up to like probably around 3 o'clock, maybe 3:15. Anyway, I've now got to try and find my way to a station I've never been to before over here, and get to a library where I'm going to wait for the next few hours until this event. I'm basically just going to get some work done and probably put my head down for a bit. So yeah, we'll see if I can get there first of all. It's really loud here. I'm just in the Barbican. I originally came from the library, but then I actually had to have a call with my website designer because I'm moving my website hosting service, so I hope you can hear me. Basically, if you go into the website, probably actually maybe from the time you see this video, it would have switched over from the old website. It's basically just to try and speed it up, and also to allow it to be found more easily on Google and stuff. So the layout will be all different, the logo's changed a bit as well, so I just had to finish up some final little tweaks we were doing and speak to her about that. And she seems to have done a good job so far. I'm really happy. I've still got about like maybe an hour to kill before an hour and a half to kill before I can think about going. So I'm going to go and try and grab some food somewhere because I'm kind of hungry. I'm nearly done with all the work now, so I think it's possible we can finish this before tonight. Unfortunately, I missed my train back. I'd like 5 minutes basically. I just caught a tube too late, and the trains that run to my house, they only come every half hour, so I've got to wait for a little while for that to come. I might grab some dinner actually while I'm here, so not sure what I'm going to cook when I get home. But yeah, so far it's been a good day, just waiting for the train out. And I'm finally back home. So as you can probably hear, oh, stupid cold, I'm currently running a bath. It's been a long day, but win for Lyme disease, because I honestly did not know how I was going to get through this day. I thought I was going to crash. I'm going to have to speak quickly as well because my battery is flashing at me on the camera. I honestly thought I was going to crash, and I have been absolutely fine. And I also didn't know because I've had the patch on all day. Still on there, by the way, still sticky, no problems. And they say you can wear it in the bath wherever, so we'll see. But hopefully it'll be fine. And I thought I was going to crash because it was a long day. I was up at 8:30. It's what, like 10:30 now, I think. And I haven't been out that long for a long time. And yesterday I was in London for not as long as that. Longer than usual. I can't remember now. I'm so tired. Longer than usual, but not as long as I was today. And I was really like, I'm not sure about today. Oh yeah, I was only in the morning, and then I had a funeral to go to yesterday afternoon, but I thought I was going to crash today, and I didn't. I spaced it out. I went to the doctor in the morning, kind of slept a bit on the train, well, snoozed a bit on the train up there to M&S, and it was that. It was kind of, it's not lots of energetic stuff, but it's still like being aware and stuff. Then I went to the library, and I just kind of rested my head for a bit, and then I went to the networking event. And now I'm home and I'm fine, and yeah, I had McDonald's for dinner, which is not that healthy, but I can't remember the last time I had McDonald's, so I was like, you know what, one-off treat. It's been a long day. Anyway, thank you so much for following me today, guys. I will give you an update on the Evra patch when I've worn it for a while, and maybe next period we'll see like how it goes. Yeah, I'm still kind of torn about it, but I really think I should give this a go. I think it's the risks of this are just as much as the risks of taking all the meds that I have to control the pain. So it's a lose-lose situation either way, but hopefully this will be better and might even do something with the periods, but we will see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe. Don't forget you can get cloth pads and menstrual cups from my website up there. Precious Stars. The logo is changing, by the way, so it looks a bit different. That's fine. I thought it was going to have changed by the time this video went up. It actually probably will change in the next day or so, because I have to switch over hosting services and lots of technical stuff I don't know, but which my web designer has told me I need to do. But you will notice within the next few days it switches a bit, and that's completely fine, normal, expect it to happen. And it's really exciting too, like all this new stuff happening in the new year. So thank you so much for supporting me as always, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.